Hello everyone. I have a very interesting story to convey. Last month, I was actually trying to figure out how to cancel a subscription for a well-known app. I went to the second settings page, I went to the My Accounts page, and before I could actually find the cancel button, I found out 17 different buttons, banners, layers, which almost manipulated me in saying, please don't cancel this out. And you might have seen this almost in all the recurring payments apps you use, that it's very tough to find out the cancel button. It's very tough to figure it out how do we cancel the subscriptions. And you might have also seen that there are a lot of choices which are unnoticed for you, which are shown, but you haven't taken these choices. This all has a name: dark patterns. Companies today are optimizing for growth, funnels, and a lot more things. But there is an interesting research by the Federal Trade Commission. It says that almost 76% of the websites and apps we use today have at least one dark pattern. And even one dark pattern is deceptive. And it's not a trust problem anymore. It's a legal problem. How? How do I say that? There are case studies saying Google, Amazon, Epic Games, TikTok, Meta, Apple, almost everyone who you can count have paid billions of dollars in fine just for deceptive patterns, dark patterns, complex patterns, having choices which users are not taking. So these are broken choice devices, and this creates business problems. So what are we building this? We have created an intelligent automated system that helps you analyze the dark patterns before you actually ship it. So how does this work? First and foremost thing is you input the website URL. If the website is hosted, you can input the URL, or you can also input screenshots or Figma design. That's the phase two. Once you have that, we have multiple agents and we use Playwright for deep crawling. So for each and every page, so I took BBC as an example, and you can see that all the sites of BBC have been crawled using Playwright. We take the screenshot, and you can see we have captured 26 elements, 24 elements, and a lot more. And you can click on Analyze. Once you click on Analyze, you can then find out that once you click on Analyze, then you can find the compliance analysis report. So what does this say? This is done using three different agents. It's done using visual agent, it's also done using legal agent, and it is also done using an orchestrator agent. So just imagine your product manager, your researcher, and legal team giving a feedback together all at once. We give you a risk score. We also give you what's wrong, which GDPR violation is happening, the asymmetric choice. We also give you the business impact of this change. So you get all the analysis at once. And that's not it. This is a very huge market. This is almost a $40 billion compliance and UX audit market. And right now, it's almost entirely manual. Slow audits, expensive agencies, no scale. Companies need to audit themselves before the regulators do it. And that's a window we are trying to capture. So what's the long-term vision? The long-term vision is every companies will have two kinds of AI. One is a growth AI that optimizes conversion. And the second would be a trust AI that ensures that we are not crossing ethical or legal lines. We would be building the second one. Because the internet doesn't need faster growth, it also needs better defaults. I'm Kailash Sharma, and I'm building the audit layer for the AI first product era. Hope to see you on the other side. Thank you.